Yes, sir. Durella right there, my live. Ladies and gentlemen, permit us to thrill you for the next 2 hours with non-stop entertainment. Welcome to the throwback edition of E-Splash, and let me remind you that whatever your flavor is, we got you covered.
What's your flavor? Tell me what's your flavor? Yes, true that. Our Thursday show gives that great vibe that leaves you with that good feeling that the week is almost over because, yes, we are all about sounds from yesteryears, all for your viewing and listening pleasure. All right, it's your homegirl right here. It's the jewel in the crown. My name is Honeypot Baby.
Your father, baby. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Highness's finest. I go by the name King OJ. Well, you can call me OJ. That's where it is. It is what it is.
That's right. On today's episode, we have the entertainment news as usual, celebrity birthday shout out, then rewind to this day in entertainment history.
And of course, I'll be in charge of taking us through all the crazy moments on social media on Sweet View. Right after that, one of us will be ranting on what's currently bugging him or her on the Truth Up segment. We'll also be taking the news recap and checking out where are they now.
Okay, on day 25 today, we will be talking about throwback songs about socio-political issues in Nigeria. Guys, the show has begun. We will be back for the entertainment news. Welcome on board once again. Lossy is the root of hatred, Evie Edna Ogoli. Now, everybody knows in this company that this is my song. So once we started playing this song, everybody was like, Honeypot, your song. And I'm like, I love it.
That's a tune, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we're giving you throwback vibes. Right about now, it's time for the entertainment news. Tory Lanez ordered to stay away from Megan Thee Stallion. Canadian rapper Tory Lanez, who appeared in the Los Angeles County Superior Court via phone for his 2 felony charges, has been ordered to stay at least 100 yards away from Megan Thee Stallion, as well as not contacting her. According to sources, Tory Lanez's arraignment was then pushed to November 18th, as requested by his lawyer Sean Hawley, who was present in court. The judge, however, set Tory Lanez's bail at $190,000, as he was able to post bail through a bondsman who was present at the court hearing, after which he was ordered to surrender any gun he owns. Just so you know, all of this is coming after Tory Lanez reacted to his charges on Twitter using emojis, writing, "Time will tell, the truth will come to the light. I have all faith in God to show that. Love to all my fans and people that have stayed true to me and know my heart. A charge is not a conviction. If you have supported me or Meg through this, I genuinely appreciate you." If you will recall, Tory Lanez was charged with 1 felony count each of assault with a semi-automatic firearm, personal use of a firearm, and carrying a loaded, unregistered firearm in a vehicle. He was also being accused of inflicting great bodily injury with a gun on Megan Thee Stallion.
Tory Lanez, he would not stop to amaze me, you know, with his responses. That is a charge, is not a conviction and all that. And I'm like, okay, you're not even grateful. You're not even grateful.
It's still saying he didn't do all of this, so it's just crazy, man.
Okay, so
it's
where did
just
it come
crazy,
from?
man.
Why did that come
So we're not looking at the old precedent of how the situation will go.
Because I am just
the person that they shot that says, "Now this guy do him."
Now spirits drum. Because I don't understand. This is making me remember when we were very young, and then, you know, it would just be 3 of us in the house, and my father would ask us, "Who did this?" And then this one says, "It wasn't me, it wasn't me, it wasn't me." So my father would now be confused, like, okay, so
did somebody come inside and
a spirit entered his house and did it?
It's just crazy, man. Just crazy. Look at how all of this is panning out right now. Just crazy.
Very crazy, yes. Moving on, Dr. Dre's estranged wife under investigation for alleged embezzlement. All right, following the controversial divorce proceedings between Dr. Dre and his estranged wife, Nicole Young, she is now under investigation for allegedly embezzling more than $385,000 from their joint business accounts without authorization. According to Dr. Dre's business partner, Larry Chapman, He filed a report with the Los Angeles Police Department after he served her a letter to return every dollar she allegedly stole, which apparently didn't happen. Reacting to all of this, Nicole Young, through a legal team, stated that their PR move is a clear attempt to smear Nicole's name, as she was authorized to withdraw the cash amid the marital split. If you would recall, Dr. Dre got his first win in the messy divorce battle, you know. And OJ, you want to tell us the rest?
Yes, as the judge ruled that he would not have to pay his estranged wife Nicole the $1.5 million she was seeking.
Okay.
At least Dr. Dre is chilling right now. Looking at how all of this is panning out, yeah, it's a back and forth. It's just getting messier every time. Yeah, he has won the first one. Now she took out money from their joint account. Dr. Dre lawyer is saying, yeah, Dr. Dre lawyer is saying you didn't take, yes, your joint account, but he didn't know that you were supposed to withdraw that money. That is embezzlement. You're stealing. That is this.
So at first, you know that I was pitying Dr. Dre, but now I think Dr. Dre has a hold on the whole matter. Like somehow.
So from the beginning, people just thought, oh, Nicole Young got discovered.
Yes.
Based on she's
but right
a lawyer.
Now,
and
but right now, it's tilting. I don't even understand. Like, it's just being funny right now.
I know she's planning her own, so.
I know she's planning her own, but you know, I never even thought that Dr. Dre would have any
say
in any way. So I'm just shocked, and especially with the win of Dr. Dre.
The first one, yeah. And we'll just be keeping our fingers crossed. Yeah, it's a back and forth. Nicole Young will come back, go on Dr. Dre.
This thing is very messy. Very messy.
That's how they talk about people's marriage. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with the entertainment news. Right about now, it's time for celebrity birthday shout-outs. First up in alphabetical order, Anthony Joshua is 31 today. He is a British professional boxer of Nigerian descent who is a two-time unified heavyweight champion, having had the WBA Super, IBF, WBO, and IBO titles since December 2019 and previously between 2016 and June 2019.
Joshua, happy birthday to you.
AJ for short.
Yes. Champion right there. You know why I'm laughing?
Why?
So they've been dragging Anthony Joshua on Twitter. And
he has spoken,
and then I saw one that was so ridiculous, and they said, RIP Anthony Joshua, and I'm like, show back to him. Like,
because they really wanted him to put out, say something about this NSAS and police brutality situation. And people were like, are you not from here? If it's to turn Eba on Independence Day, you will turn Eba. Now we need you to come and say something. He has finally said something. So
if it is to turn Eba,
leave him alone.
Happy birthday, Anthony Joshua. What is DJ Copy putting up today for you?
They are just friends on reports. Also celebrating today, ladies and gentlemen, we have Bolaji Amusan, who is 54 today. He is a Nigerian comic actor, filmmaker, director, and producer, popularly known as Mr. Latin. He began acting in 1988 and has produced over 40 movies, mostly comedies.
Mr. Latin, my guy. All of these people, my people. I have not met Mr. Latin.
Yeah, but we love his works.
But we love his works, and in my mind, as I said yesterday of Sonyeri, he's my guy.
He's our guy.
He's our guy. He's our guy. You know, Baba Suwe is somebody I like, but then aside Baba Suwe, Mr. Latin is just silly. Like, you don't get Mr.
He's one of those people that when I see him in Yoruba movies, so I want to say,
let me watch this thing.
Let me laugh today. Super talented actor.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes. Also celebrating today, we have DJ Jimmy Jats, who is 54 also today. He's a Nigerian disc jockey who is revered as one of the pioneering hip-hop DJs in Nigeria. He started out his music career as a rapper under the alias Master J, but delved into DJing after his failure in getting signed by a record label, despite releasing a handful of songs, including a demo recording. That should be like good news now.
Well,
because you tried it. No, you cannot. You cannot.
You know what?
Make her go and look at blown right now.
Happy
DJ
birthday
Jimmy Jats.
to DJ Jimmy Jats. I mean, a pioneer. He's done so much, and I mean, look at the age. Look at DJ Jimmy Jats. Like, he's a vampire. He doesn't even want to grow.
And he doesn't look.
He doesn't even look his age.
And of course, his yearly show, Jimmy Jump Off, amazing show.
Amazing show. Jimmy Jats is just so amazing. So Jimmy Jats is that person who's having a conversation with you, and then he's talking to like a 20-something-year-old, and you know,
he's still like young. My guy, chilled guy. Also celebrate today. Happy posthumous birthday to Fela Kuti, who would have been 82 today. He was a Nigerian multi-instrumentalist, band leader, composer, political activist, and Pan-Africanist. He's best known as the pioneer of Afrobeat genre, a blend of traditional Yoruba and Afro-Cuban music with funk and jazz. So would it be right to say that it is coincidence that, you know, this thing is happening right now, today is Fela's birthday? Crazy, I mean, man. To think that people have been talking about different things, talking about police brutality, talking about the ills, you know, the ills in the society from, and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here since then. And I see, I know that was why Whiskey wanted to drop his album today, Made in Lagos. Oh, yeah, that's right, that's right. But the album has been shifted to another date. But yeah, if you think that would be swallowed, people are celebrating Fela, whether you like it or not, right there on Twitter, everywhere. People are still celebrating Fela. Yes, sir. Also celebrate today, Genuine is 50 today. He is an American singer, songwriter, dancer, and actor who began his career as a member of Swing Mob in the early 1990s. Genuine has released a number of multi-platinum and platinum-selling albums and singles, becoming one of R&B's top artists during the late 90s and, of course, early 2000s. His song, Sweet Guy. Yeah, Same OG. That's a tune. A tune. 4 years. 4 years and a half. Happy birthday, Genuine. Also celebrate today, Keisha Cole is 39. She is an American singer, songwriter, actress, and television producer. Her career began when she met MC Hammer at the age of 12 and later met rapper Tupac Shakur. She's popular for songs such as Heaven Sent, I Remember, Trust, and others. Heaven Sent, we jam that jam. I'm telling you, like, yeah. And it's so amazing that she's 39 and then she's met like almost everybody. Yeah, and it's just so beautiful, legends. And to think that she started grinding from that age. Yes. Yes. Happy birthday, Keisha Cole. Also celebrate today, Tito Jackson is 67 today. He is an American singer, songwriter, and guitarist who was an original member of the Jackson 5, later known as the Jacksons. He rose to fame in the late 1960s and 1970s with the Motown label and later continued success with the group on the Epic label in the late 1970s and 1980s. Tito is the third child in the Jackson family. Yes, the Michael Jackson, Tito Jackson. I know Janet is somewhere, but the Jackson 5, yeah. Of course, the Jackson 5 group, yeah. Yes. So they gave us jams back then. So happy birthday. That's right. Happy birthday, Tito Jackson. And of course, happy birthday to everybody celebrating on this special day. We send you love, light, peace, and every beautiful thing you wish yourself. So I thought that you were going to be kissing. No, only pot to do the kissing. She's wearing red, so. Wow, like Valentine's Day. It's all right. We're sending you all the love. Okay, we'll be back after this break. Keep it locked. Yes, happy posthumous birthday to Fela Anikulapo Kuti. That's right. Happy birthday. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Rewind. It's time to get a quick history lesson on what happened in the world of entertainment on this day.
Let's rewind. On this day in 1938, the legend Fela Kuti was born. 1951, I Love Lucy starring Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz debuts on CBS. Day in 1976, Ringo Starr released the single A Dose of Rock and Roll. On Rewind.
Now Fela song is just they do like that song. Oh God.
Oh God. Lagbaja. Something for you, something for you, something for you.
Nothing for you.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Tweetview, where we bring you all the savagery and humor and the crazy moments on social media. Let's do this. Yeah. So Mimi put up this post and she's saying, I don't give fine boy my power bank. I know Sabi where he dey again. I know you can see this or call me. Bring it to the roundabout and I am there. These are people protesting.
Okay.
It continues. Hold on. So they are at the protest ground though. And she now continues, baby, don't do this to me. My battery is low. And Sammy Dash now replied, LMFA, oh, why you say go they lose focus for protest ground?
They don't lose focus, so.
It don't turn
even
relationship.
Mr. Macaroni in his skits, the second one, when he says, when the baby came,
relationship.
Mr. Macaroni was going to lose focus a bit, but he just said, no.
Be focused.
Be focused. So you see, you don't they do or call me from where to where. In fact, it's so funny these days.
Let's just move on. Be focused for the purpose.
Or call me.
Glory protest ground.
When we're saying answer, say or call. All right.
Okwe of Lagos put up this post that says, Ikorodu sorted. Straight 5 goats to you. Alausa 11 goats for you. Surulere 7 goats for you. All confirmed now. Hashtag end SWAT. As soon tomorrow. Based on, you know, it's the protest, people are just making it light for everybody with the drinks, the food. And it continues, there's part 2 about this one and this one. So as soon as ready for that protest ground. And so when I replied, so more than 20 goats are leaving this cruel world tomorrow. We shall remember them for being part of this struggle. Hashtag end police brutality in Nigeria. Hashtag end SARS. See, my guy just went straight like, oh, these goats are dying. So we're losing these goats tomorrow. They shall be remembered. They shall be remembered.
This one is even thinking about the goats.
When they're important things to think about.
The things that I've been seeing on Twitter these days. Somebody said, Alausa Amala is so sweet. This one says, oh, I'm in Lekki right now. Don't worry, tomorrow I'm coming to... I'm like...
Crazy, man. Crazy. What else do we have? Asun going down tomorrow, man. So somebody put up this post, and this is a picture of something in a small cup. Wait for it. I really thought it was parfait. See as I rush am. Shout out though. And somebody replied, add water, boss, na gafe. So I'm part of people. I saw somebody bring this into the office, and it's packaged. Yeah, this is how they package parfait. But in this particular product, is Gary and granite and sugar that is inside.
Are you serious?
I saw it. Somebody brought it to the office. I'm like,
that's how they buy it now.
Yes, they package Gary, granite, and sugar inside that perfect.
And well, people are just being
creative.
Yes.
So stop complaining. Just add water, boss.
Just add water.
Nagafe.
It go hold tummy. You get like come and hold it. Oh my Jacob moment.
The person even gave it name, Gafe.
Now Gafe now.
From parfait to Gafe.
Before, you know that we used to do, what was that thing we used to say in secondary school? You say, we used to call Gary and Kiniko something now.
Oh, Garium something.
Garium, so you know different names.
I'm not right. I just, yeah.
You went to school in Spain?
Yeah.
By Leo?
Yeah.
Sorry you.
Yeah. At first love 04_ put up this post and she is saying, Cynthia Day Hospital, she think cool bike man for armpit.
What? What? Erekere, this one like, play. Like, I don't even know what to do.
The bike man was moving. You tickle bike man. What?
Cynthia, are you moving mad? Like, you won't die.
Cynthia, okay, we are sorry. We are sorry that you're in the hospital right now.
But wait, was Cynthia moving mad?
No, Cynthia just wanted to catch cruise. Hey, Okada man. Hey, low emotion. Hey.
This one, he play.
Yeah. Like, Cynthia, we're sorry. Yeah.
This one shocked me.
Ziania puts up this post and it says, kids are frequently asking for water, only for them to take one sip and breathe heavily. yeah. Oh, he's crying, he needs water. You just give them the water and they don't... Like, really? Is that why you be crying? Every kid do this thing, so yeah.
God knows.
Let's move on.
God knows that. The way I'll be talking to kids, like, I'll say,
and
so
you stress me.
You stressed me.
I will show you again. Show me you will cry. You will see pain. So somebody puts up this post and it says a picture of himself and his wife, and it says, "Hello, we are married. And you?" And somebody replied, "Amike, wait till concern me." Yeah, but it's just letting you guys know that he's married, that they are cool now, and he's just asking a question. And you, Alpha?
Igbera Galileo. This one is pride, though.
It's just a question.
So what are you saying? Are you saying that single people should now start crying because you are married?
No, it just asks.
No. Don't tell me
this
what
question is
innocent.
Oh, no. We are married now.
You cannot leave it at full stop.
Alpha,
We didn't even ask you question.
No, it's just how far you now. Share your story. Are you married? Are you single? My guy, I tried. Yeah, I can't win this battle. So somebody put up this post, Shay_Ace, and she's saying, "I cannot give you my water. My mommy has counted it."
This is a proper stingy person in primary school.
What kind of?
Somebody said I'm not on this table, though. Me, I will tell you. I will not say my mommy has counted. I will tell you that I cannot give you. You cannot kill me.
I think everybody that went to boarding house did all of these things.
But me, I will not say,
not to this level.
I will not say.
But provision, yeah, no water. Provision. I only counted it. Give me 2 cubes of sugar. No, my daddy said no. He counted it. I cannot. Yeah, I cannot relate because I didn't school. Yeah.
Senior that was asking.
No, senior, you must give senior. You want chop punishment? You're down. What else do we have? Yes, sir. I am done, and of course, we are officially done with the first hour of the show. We'll see you at 1 for more throwback vibes. Keep it locked. Keep it locked.
Baby.
Keep it locked. Yes, yo. Welcome back to the second hour of the show. So far, we've brought you the entertainment news, celebrity birthday shout-outs, rewind, Sweetville. Now it's time to chew it off, where one of us will vent on what's bugging him or her. What's bugging me?
What's your most recent problem?
How did we get here? Like, coming to work today was one of those scary moments. Like,
tough.
Yeah.
It's been tough since Monday.
It's a peaceful protest.
Yeah.
And now all of this happening. We saw clips from Abuja. We saw pictures from Abuja and the one happening in Lagos. It's just crazy and disheartening to see. That's what I would just say.
Okay, so you want to break it down? Because I know that we've had traffic, like heavy traffic everywhere in Lagos.
This is not traffic.
Okay,
it's the violence that's involved right now.
Okay.
It's just crazy. That's what I would just say.
Because it's supposed to be a peaceful
protest,
and then people are allowed to, allow that
protest.
right to protest peacefully.
Yeah. And all of a sudden, no, what I just saw today is just crazy. And it's online. It's everywhere.
But you experienced it.
It's just sad and crazy.
You saw how they were coming out of the bus.
It's just sad and crazy. That's what I'll just say.
Okay.
How did we get here? How did we get here? That's what I'll just say. Moving on, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for a quick recap of the entertainment news in case you missed it earlier. Yes, we talked about this one. Tory Lanez ordered to stay away from Megan Thee Stallion.
We told you Dr. Dre's estranged wife under investigation for alleged embezzlement.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back shortly to find out which artists we're shining our spotlight on today's Where Are They Now? Hey, no diggity.
I am telling you, like jam and a half, jam 4 days. I mean, what Thursday was without all of those beautiful throwbacks?
Yes, sir.
Okay, guys, it's time for Where Are They Now? Let's see who we have today.
It's Where Are They Now? Terry Maddocky, popularly known as Terry the Rap Man, started rapping back in 1991 during his secondary school days. Shortly after, he recorded a demo track which gained him recognition in his then state of residence, Kaduna. He went by the name Terrific at the time, which he later changed to The Rap Man after he hooked up with the group The Croc City Click in 1995. Terry, in the course of his music career, has dropped numerous albums and worked with a number of top artists like Olamide, Scales, Tubaba, and others. Terry the Rap Man collaborated with Ferocious on the track Sample Remix about a decade ago and won the Best Rap Singles at the 2009 Headies. In case you're wondering, Terry the Rap Man is still making music. He collaborated with Ferocious to release the album For the Culture last year. So if you didn't know, now you know where they are now.
Hey, Terry the Rap Man, aka Just Pause. Yes, one of those slick rappers back then.
Slick!
And of
still
course,
slick though.
Yeah,
still
yeah.
slick,
He just dropped a song featuring my FTW last month.
To just think that it's still dropping projects, and that's so interesting right there.
Bad guy, Terry the Rap Man. And he gave us that Boys Are Not Smiling. Everybody, that back then, everybody was rocking that Boys Are Not Smiling shirts with a smiley face of Boys Are Not Smiling. That's the situation.
Do you think they should bring that?
That's the situation in the country right now.
So like, I think they should bring it back, like, Boys Are Not Smiling.
Boys Are Not Smiling. Yes, we'll be back for Daily Top 5 after this break.
First of all, go down low. I'm tired, man. I'm tired.
We're all tired, man. Yes, Olamide right there. First of all, yes, thank you very much for staying with us. Yes, we move on with the show. During the 80s and 90s, the anger built from decades of watching minorities being victimized by those sworn to serve and protect began to spill into the lyrics of few artists' songs. Music in Nigeria was more than a lyrical lush, as it was also about people power and activism, which was a reaction to the reality. The pain and suffering as a result of lots of calamities have accounted for some of the most impassioned songs denouncing various law enforcement. Yes, enforcement agencies, and of course, calling for reform. Let's take you down memory lane by bringing you songs that talked about socio-political issues. This is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, watch me.
Number 1, African China, Mr. President. This song was an open letter to the president highlighting some of the ills of the Nigerian society, including police brutality. It was time to make demands, as it presents a list of things that are not going right in the polity. From lack of food, water, injustice, as it relates to the rich and poor, it boldly requests that our leaders do the one job they've been elected to do in their respective position. African China right there, Mr. President. Spilling, yes. Saying a whole lot.
Saying a whole lot, and it's actually changing my mood. I don't know what my mood has been today, but you know, we're just bringing you the entertainment. We can't afford to say that our mood is, because when you think about it, I mean, since I was young, and now I am old,
it still happen.
Alone.
It talked about light, talk about water, talk about bad road. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just move on.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
P Square, Oga Police. Oga Police is a track from P Square's sophomore album, Get Squared. It also, you know, chronicled the ills of Nigerian law, you know, enforcement. The song was a story of how a young man got arrested by members of the Nigerian police force simply for driving in his own car, which was a case of victim profiling. Yes, and that is what we've been talking about. That is still happening till date.
This is part of the P Square's Oga Police. So during the protests that's still happening, a whole lot of songs are coming up regularly right now.
Yeah.
African China, Mr. President, this one of the songs that people are jamming right there. Oga Police, you're waiting with this, but the song doesn't have a video, sadly. But it's still relevant till date.
I tell you.
Yes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we'll go on a quick commercial break, and when we come back, Daily Top 5 continues. Stay here with us. Yes, welcome back to the show. Before that break, we've already started our Daily Top 5, and of course, we're talking about socio-political songs. We've done 2 songs already. We have 3 more to go. Number 3, Timaya Demama. In November 1999, Nigerian soldiers seeking to avenge the murder of some of their colleagues at the hands of a local militia group had stormed Odi, a town in Bayelsa State of Nigeria, burning down the entire town, leading to the death of many civilians. This inspired Timaya to hit the studio and detail events of the fateful encounter. Check this.
Wow, still day 5 right here, and you just saw that clip. Okay, moving on quickly. Idris Abdulkarim, Jaga Jaga. In 2004, Idris released his 3rd studio album, Jaga Jaga, which is a slang for shambles. Well, the track focused on corruption and suffering in Nigeria. Idris Abdulkarim, who is known for his outspoken nature, recorded the song, which put him at loggerheads with the then sitting president. And this is one of the songs that people are playing right now at various protests. Yes, I saw Idris too on the van, on the protests in Ikeja thereabouts, and people were slamming this song. Yeah, but sadly, we can't play the video because it was banned. We can't play
it was banned, yeah.
We can't play that video.
It was banned.
No, we can't.
Yeah.
You can be singing it to yourself, but guess what?
It was banned. Yeah.
We can't.
All right, wrapping up daily top 5, number 5, Seun Kuti, Sorry Sorry. Taken after his vocal father, Fela Kuti, Femi is another hot activist. Sorry Sorry was one of those fearless songs that focused on how he feels sorry for Nigerians, bad leadership, and how there's no hope for the younger generation. Femi sang about how corruption has caused chaos. It also embodies the situation of the country, the hardship, and the injustice currently going on. So it's Femi Kuti instead of Seun Kuti, by the way. So check out this clip. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's all right.
It's all right.
We gonna be all right.
Last.
Yeah.
All right, that's it on today's Daily Top 5. We'll be back shortly to wrap up the show. Okay, so I think this is just so good to dilute the whole situation. Like,
yeah.
Okay, let's just play something that is out of all what you've been talking about since morning. All right, well, we have come to the end of the Thursday show. How time flies, you say, but then we have to go. Thank you so much for being a part of the show, and I've done this with OJ, obviously. My name is Honeypot, and well, we'll catch you tomorrow. What do we say to people?
Be at peace with yourself.
All right.
Be at peace with yourself.